If you can't tell a customer why they should hire you in one sentence, I promise you're leaving money on the table. So in this video, I want to show you how having a clear value proposition can transform your lead flow and your close rates. So if you clicked on this video, you're probably getting leads and calls, but they aren't turning into jobs, and potential customers are probably ghosting you after the first call. Well, every time someone walks away from your business confused about what makes you different, that's a lost lead, and that equals lost revenue. So if you don't know, what is a value proposition? So I can tell you one thing. It's not offering free estimates or inspections. Because at the end of the day, that's what all your competitors are offering. And how does that make you any different? So what it is, it's a clear statement that explains what you do, who you do it for, and why you're the best choice. So one of the big problems that I see for contractors is 90% of them think their work speaks for themselves. But I've got a news flash for you, it doesn't. So without a clear value proposition, all the customer is going to care about is how much do you charge. So how many times have you heard that? How much do you charge? Or once you tell them the price, you never hear back from them. So that could be why. So some common mistakes contractors make is they're too vague. So they say stuff like, we provide quality work. But at the end of the day, it's like, well, I hope you would provide quality work because I'm not hiring anybody that's doing anything less. So they also want to focus on features and not the benefits. So they want to talk about the materials they use, how they do the job, so on and so forth. But at the end of the day, customers don't give a damn about that stuff. They want to know like what's in it for them, how is working with you going to benefit them, and how can you make it a smooth experience for them. So another mistake I see them making is assuming customers understand. So you can't be using industry jargon when you're speaking to a customer. It's not like speaking to another contractor on the site. So just to give you an example, a couple of weeks back, I called a home automation company, or what I thought was a home automation company. And when I got him on the phone, I asked him, I was like, do you guys do home automation? Because I wasn't quite sure by looking at their website. It wasn't clear. And he's like, no, strictly AV. I was like, oh, okay. All right, thank you. And basically hung up. That was the end of the conversation. But it was like, at the end of it, I was like, what's AV? Because I didn't want to ask him on the phone and sound like an idiot. So immediately after I hung up, I Googled, what is AV when it comes to home automation? And it told me audio and video. I was like, oh, okay. But he could have easily said, oh, that we only do strictly audio and video, sir. And I would have been like, oh, okay, thank you then. And I wouldn't have got off the phone feeling like, I'm lesser than him. So by using this industry jargon, you're making your potential clients feel small, like they don't know what's going on. And that's not what you want to do if you're trying to, get a sale. So I've got a formula down here on how you can craft a killer value proposition. And the way that it works is we help target audience achieve desired outcome through unique method or expertise. So I just want to go through this example with you. So if you're a roofer, it could be something like, we help homeowners increase their property value by 20% with our eco-friendly roofing solutions. So you can see how that would be a lot more compelling than if you just said to someone, oh, we do roofs. So what I want you to do is grab a pen, write out yours, plug in your audience, your outcome, and your method or expertise, and see how that can be a lot more compelling than what you're telling people right now. So that's at the end of this video, guys. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, consider dropping a comment or a like. And what is the number one thing that makes your business different? Drop it down in the comments. See you on the next one.